Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Loud Facts. I know you all miss me. Today I'm just coming to spend just few minutes, just quick one and just leave. Young generation, which I'm part, yes, now new content created, and some of them are even old content creators. I've just adopted a line of content, and that is about masculinity, but I have a problem with it, period. I have a problem with it and I will not hide it. The problem is they take a name of masculinity and make it look like that is what ultimate masculinity is, but at the end of the day they are just preaching something toxic, that is toxic masculinity, which is so wrong. As a man, you don't have a problem, or you are not at war with women. Men cannot survive without women. Women cannot survive without men. You can have your reservation, I don't care about that, but there is a reason why God created both genders to live together, and then there's a connection that God naturally has placed between these two, sexes, these opposite sexes. So we actually coordinate with each other. We actually come together to make a society complete. As a man, you don't have any problem with women. You are not at war with women. Don't let any, sorry, I don't want to use a very harsh word, but then don't make anyone think as a man you are at war with women. You have to hate women and all that. No, that is not the problem. A lot of these people who preach toxic masculinity are hurt. They've been in a relationship before, a couple of relationships before, and had some experiences, and they make you feel that is what it's all about. And perhaps maybe you have also gotten a similar experience, so you actually buy into that idea, but that's not what it is. When you have an experience, or you have experience with women that is making you come out to say a lot of negative things about women, you can say a lot of negative things about women because of you are at liberty to say that because of maybe a couple of experiences that you've had. But we all know, but our common sense will tell us that the whole women population are not what you are saying. You are saying because of your experience with them. Now, when you come out to say a lot of things about women, or a lot of toxic stuff, preach toxicity against women or how to behave with them, we should ask a question, a simple question. What category of women are you dealing with? What category of women have you been in a relationship with? And that is actually influencing your experience, or just building up your hypothesis about women. You go for women in a particular society, a particular culture, like women who are actually similar in everything, a category of women, and then you come out giving the same experience again, like giving a same account again. What should we do? Because you are not learning from your mistake. Why are you not trying to be dynamic? You go for the same category of women, and then you come and give what do you expect? You definitely should expect the same outcome. So why then do you come and make a lot of noise about them? Yes, you are at fault. Why do you have to come and make a lot of noise about them? And secondly, when you are with women, you get yourself in several relationships. Yes, 1-2 relationship, and then you had similar experiences which didn't go well, a lot of disappointments. There's no common sense that will actually support the idea of taking revenge on other women. It doesn't make sense at all. If you have this experience with women, and then that is actually influencing your hypothesis, or influencing your conclusion that all women are the same, therefore you pick a negative attitude upon yourself and then act against several women that you meet in the future. You want to treat them the same, you want to treat them with wickedness and all. It actually doesn't make sense at all. Being smart is not what you are actually doing. As a man, when you want to come out smart, doesn't mean a lot of noise, a lot of hostile reactions and all that. It's your ability to think, it's your ability to strategize when issues come up and all that. So you going out, you trying to be cruel to a lot of women, just preaching toxicity and just trying to play around a lot of women just like that. In the long run, you are just affecting your own self. Don't think maybe you are taking revenge against the women that you had the disappointing experience with, your exes and all that. You are not hurting them in any way. That particular women are always hot cake a lot of the time. Women who take good care of themselves are always precious. Women who respect are always precious. Women who abide by rules and regulation, or do what a real woman is supposed to do, are always admirable. So your experience with her, if she's if she's going to continue to take good care of herself and respect herself, she's going to get someone even better than you, and you are left here struggling, and then you think you are taking revenge against her by, being wicked to other women. It doesn't actually make sense. You are not affecting her in any way. You are affecting your own self. Besides, she's not even there to even see whatever you are just doing. You are just being so foolish. If you think after being in a relationship with women and now you are disappointed, your experience now is just influencing you to just think that, okay, now in every female that I get into relationship with her or friendship with her, I'm just going to have an intimate relationship with her, no feelings, and just go. That idea is not affecting anyone but you as a guy. Because if you giving a lot of energy, giving intimate relationship is giving out energy, two bodies colliding to just bring out different sources of energy. You sharing that energy with a lot of women actually breaks you down as a man. It breaks you down. You are sharing a lot of intimate relationship with females out there, just with the idea that you are taking a revenge against something that's, someone who has just left, someone who is perhaps she's having a better life. You are hurting your own self. So as a man, nothing should make you think as such. Or ignore all those content creators who think, okay, so if you now, if you've gotten a heartbreak, the only thing that you can do is just now get other females. That women are just nothing. Just be intimate with them and just leave. That is not what it is. You are just destroying yourself, destroying your soul, destroying your ability to think, destroying your ability to heal. You are not healing because at any point when you feel hurt, you feel like, okay, this is the solution. You never heal. Men have adopted the attitude of going to the gym after breakup. In fact, if you've not experienced a heartbreak before, I'm just giving you this tip. Don't wait till you are heartbroken before you start visiting the gym. You can start visiting the gym from now. What's up with we're from that culture? Okay, you can start visiting the gym from now. You can start to build yourself while you are in the relationship, such that even when that relationship ends, you are still good to go. You are still who you are. You are still a correct man. You don't have to be destroyed before you try to reconstruct yourself again. It totally doesn't make a lot of sense. You get me? So I think men should actually reconstruct the way they think, especially these content creators who preach toxic masculinity out there. It's so uncalled. Just try to build yourself in a positive way. What is so nicer than maybe at the end of the day, at the end of a breakup, you focus on your studies, you focus on what work you are actually doing. It's actually motivated you to just look for a lot of money, hustle, come out, graduate from college with first class and all that, be a valedictorian, and your graduation day you can boldly say that, okay, my breakup led to this success that what is more admirable than that? My breakup led to me being rich because I had to stay focused and hustle and all that. You've achieved something, but after a breakup you just come out as a Casanova, a womanizer and all that. You failed twice. You failed yourself twice, and that woman has nothing to lose. There is no war against women. It's never written anywhere. We didn't come to meet our fathers. Our grandfathers were more masculine than us in several ways, but they never adopted that theory. Anyway, they never adopted that theory. The problem is with you. You have to just focus and stop all this, toxic masculinity out there and all that. Just think about yourself. Think about how you become a better man. Being an alpha male, being a masculine man doesn't mean you have to, trash women out there, say a lot of bullshit. It's not about words. It's about up here. So, you gotta be wise. Yes, you gotta be wise. And I'm just surprised because men nowadays just want relationship for fun, and a lot of them, they want relationship for fun, and in the journey of having fun, maybe they develop a very severe feelings for the opposite sex or whoever they are having fun with, and then unexpectedly they just get disappointed. When they just get disappointed, and a whole lot of theories and a whole lot of things, and a relationship should lead you to something that is great. I mean, we look at building a family together. Are you looking at that, or just having fun? If you are just having fun, in the line of having fun you just get a heartbreak, who are you to blame? You were never ready. I mean, you were never ready. You were never thought of something positive. If you had the chance, you have. It's always balanced out there. It's always balanced out there. The number of females who are doing to the males is equal to the number of males, or equal to, almost equal to, approximately the number of males who are also doing to the female out there. It's just 50-50. That should actually guide you to something positive. Whatever experience you have, it just has it just has to guide you to something positive, not to become, I mean, a terrible person after that. In the long run, you thinking that you taking revenge by having intimate relationship with other women, or being this and that and this and that, being toxic for 3-5 years, how is that attitude going to help you? If you are to sit down after that breakup, rethink about life and who you are supposed to be, what you are born to be, your destiny, to become a very great person in the future. I mean, with that 3-5 years, you will definitely, probably, maybe you achieve your dreams. You will be a very great person. But just adopting some theories of being toxic and going out all your life is just about having females and, you know, taking revenge. Since my heartbreak, I'm going to do this. I mean, like, it's high time we gotta stop that thing. It's high time we have to put a stop to that thing. And so that's just my word. It's a lot of facts here. I just drop a little thing here. Next time, maybe you try to continue. That's just my simple thought about everything that is about toxic masculinity out there.